Hello again, everybody. So I've done a little bit of work in our new home. Got some nice wood walls, our best painting ever, which I love. And I'm going to try to do this in a semi one-taker. It is almost 10 o'clock at night because I just woke up from a nap. That's how I roll. I worked late a little tonight, so I got home and for some reason I watched a little bit of YouTube and then I passed out and I woke up. I'm like, oh crap, I have not made a video. So let's see what we can do. Lesson of the day today is once you get older and you get a job, remember that work doesn't always end as soon as your time is up. Like if you are scheduled to work from like 9 till 3 or whatever, as soon as 3 o'clock hits, you don't just drop everything and leave. That is not cool. It's not cool to do. You gotta work until you're done. Well, my very first job, little side note, interesting fact, is I worked for like a demolition company. It didn't last very long. It was my very first job, but it was fun. It was fun destroying things, I'll tell you that. But the one day, because I was new, I was young, the one day it was like 5 o'clock and it was time to leave. So me and a few of the other guys left. Well, we got in a little bit of trouble the next day because like a cement truck came at like 5:15 and I didn't know. I was new. I just figured, oh, these guys are leaving, I can leave. But then they're like, you don't leave until you're allowed to leave. And we're like, oh, okay. And then one day later in life, I worked at a greenhouse, and it can get busy in greenhouses. Let me tell you that. The longest that I worked one day was 13 hours. I don't know if that sounds like a lot to you or not, but the funny thing is, it was on Halloween. It was October 31st, Halloween. We had a massive order, and we worked till like 9:30 at night. But the cool thing is, we sort of like ran out. Not run out. It's like we had stuff to do, but we didn't have like the racks and stuff to put all the plants on. So we just had to stop working at like 6 o'clock, and the owner who lived next door, he brought over the barbecue and they cooked up like hot dogs and hamburgers for us, which was pretty sweet. And we just like sat there for like a half hour, getting paid, doing nothing. That was pretty cool. And then because it's October and it's rainy, toggle downfall, it got dark early. It gets dark early in October, and inside greenhouses there's like no lights, so it was like pitch black. There's lights in like the center hallway, but that was it. Then as soon as you went out to actually get the plants, you couldn't see anything. It was actually a lot of fun when you think about it. I found that you think working, it's always hard work, which, I mean, working in the greenhouse is hard work, but at some days it was just fun. Sure, I'd been there 13 hours and it was like, oh, this is a lot of work, but it was fun because it was exciting. Everyone was working in the dark. It was pretty cool. That's my story, because people ask me where I work now, and I've never mentioned it, and I'm still not going to. I'm going to leave it a mystery. Mysteries. So, but I used to work in a greenhouse, and I did work at a construction company. The construction job lasted for like 3 weeks, and then I got laid off. Not because I was horrible. I think it was just like a slow time of year or something like that. So, I got the boots. And then the greenhouse, I worked there for 5 years. And it just got too stupid. That's what we'll say. Too stupid. So I quit. Everyone else was quitting. All my friends quit, so I finally quit. And now, where I work now, then I worked at Walmart. Yes, Walmart. And I tell you, that was the lamest job ever. I worked in the back, like unloading trucks and doing inventory stuff. It is so inefficient, it drove me bananas. So, as soon as this current job that I got came up, I said, Walmart, I'm out. But I'm really good at my job. Like, when I worked at Walmart, any job I do, I'm really good at. It's just in my nature to work at a job and do my best at it. Well, when I told Walmart, give them my notice, like, oh, I got a new job coming up, I'm I'm leaving. They gave me a raise. They're like, could you like maybe not go? And I'm like, no, your job is too stupid. I hate you guys. So now I worked where I currently work for almost 5 years now, and it's good times. We got a lot of junk on us. I guess maybe now I should talk about what I'm doing. We got the main room. We built a nice dock, and I guess I'll make that like go down to actually where you can put boats on there. Because like Cop said in the last comments on my last video, you got it. This kind of house, this screams for a dock. You gotta have one. So I built one. What else? What else did I have to say? Oh yes, I had to mention yesterday's video. I asked you guys if I should enter into like the prank type stuff, and it was a resounding no. Thank goodness, because I didn't want to, but I gotta leave it up to you guys. You guys are the viewers. You guys determine what I do pretty much. So thank you for saying no. All the guys on the server are like, they want me to. I think you can actually still see it in the chat here. Yeah, Fading Death. He's like, makes tons of new accounts, subscribes, comments saying that I should do the pranks. So that was funny. That was funny. Let's see. Live stream. I'm going to mention the live stream. By the time you see this, I should have made the post on Facebook for the event, because it's just easier for time zones. It's going to be the same time as it was last time I did an event or a live stream. It's 3 p.m. Eastern, whatever time zone that is for you. It's like -5 GMT. If you understand that better. I don't have any more wood. That's okay. Upstairs I planted some trees. We'll just grab those bones in case I need bone meal. So that will be on Facebook. Links below. Another thing about Facebook is back when I was running for King of the Web, which was a lot of fun. I did have a lot of fun. I mean, we came in 12th, but it was cool. I didn't expect... Wow, that's a giant tree. On Facebook, every morning, my time, I post a link to that day's video about like 5 or 6 hours before it's actually made public on YouTube. So I do it, and on those posts, I always say afternoon Europe, because in the morning, my time, it's the afternoon for Europe. And I assume that everybody in here in Eastern time is either asleep or at school or at work. And in Europe, because it's the afternoon, they should already be home, ready to click on some YouTube videos. So that's why I say afternoon Europe, and I put a link. But if you guys who are in North America, if you're home from school, home early from work, I don't know what the scoop is, why you'd be home, but you can always check out my Facebook page, and I'll have the link to the latest video. It is so dark up here. I need an axe. I've covered a lot of stuff. This is actually going pretty well for a one-taker. I am surprised. I generally don't do this kind of thing, but it's going alright. I'm getting a lot done, making a little bit of progress. Don't even know how long I've been recording for. But I'm going to make a cut here, because I need to cut down these trees, and it's going to take me a little bit. So stay tuned. First cut of the episode. Alright, clip number 2. So this is like the living room area, and we're going to put down like a chair of some kind, like this. Put that there. Nice little sign on it. At least these signs are blank when you want them to be. And then we'll put... Do I have an extra picture on me? Yes. We'll put the flat screen TV over here. What? Come on. 2 in a row of the same picture? Oh, the Banana Lord. But that's okay. There we go. There's a big 60-inch screen TV. That's pretty cool. Next episode, I'm going to put a little kitchen over there. I need to do some mining, grab some iron and things. Then up here, we got the bedroom. So we need to put down our bed. What wall? Do we put it here? Or do we put it there? I guess we'll have to put it there. Perfect. That's all you need in the bedroom. Actually, I want to put up another picture. The funny thing is, the picture that we got over there first, the Banana Lord, that's the picture that I want. and we probably won't get it, because that's how Minecraft works. You never get what you want, you only get what you don't want. So we'll just grab 2 of these, run back upstairs. And I want to let you guys know, well, I do this over and over again, I'm going to hold another contest. Now, this is not the official announcement, this is just a heads up. Perfect! Look at that! It's going to be, as you know, at spawn, we got some lots going on, and a lot of people have claimed theirs already. I have not yet claimed mine, but I think I'm going to claim lot number 19. Anyway, whatever, that's not important. The important part is, I'm not going to build anything on there. I'm going to let you guys decide what I build. So it's going to be another building contest. Let me see, I'm just trying to think of the details offhand to give you a quick heads up. And next episode, I think I'll go back to spawn so you can see what I'm talking about. So the dimensions are like 28 by 28, I believe. I know, I built the thing, it's 28 by 28. And you can build as high as you want, well, you know, up to the limit. And it's in a desert biome, if that matters. The only other stipulation is you must realize that I will be building this thing out of the resources I have. So don't build a giant castle out of diamond blocks because I don't have any. So that's the rule, is you can build it as high as you want, 28 by 28, and make sure that I have the ability to build it. That's all the rules are, I guess. And like I said, tomorrow's video will be the official announcement. So this is looking pretty good. We got my, I guess this would be like the roof exit. I like this house. We did pretty good. Let me just do one more cut here. I want to check the comments on yesterday's video to see what suggestions were given for what I should build here. I know the boat dock port thing, whatever you want to call it, was on the list because you need one of those in a house like this. But let's just take another commercial cut break. English fail bad. There were no more comments about what I should do with the house. They all pertained to me not being involved in the pranking, which is good. That's what I liked. So let's oh, I said the word so. I gotta stop doing that. But let's go over here. We'll take a look to see what this thing looks like from afar. And oh, I made it to the island this time. Hey, that dock is way off-centered. That's not cool. So I'll fix that. But I'm going to call the episode here. It's been fun, just a little 3-taker, but we got a lot of work done. I was pleasantly surprised. I gave you guys a little work history lesson. That was quite interesting. So, with that being said, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.